On October 20th, 2008, Nintendo released the fourth game in the Wii series, Wii Music. We don't talk about Wii Chess. Wii Music is one of the most mixed opinionated games of all time. Now, why do I say it's mixed? Because when I asked other people how they feel about the game, I received different responses. Some haven't played, some think it's trash, some say it's mid or decent, and the majority outright love this game. Hell, the hate that's put to this game is the same amount of hate I put towards Wii Play and its trash sequel. And with that being said, every time I play this game, I ask myself this one question. Do I like the game because I think it's good, or because of how much I hate Wii Play? And on one day, October 4th to be specific, I played through the entire game, or as much as I possibly could, objectively and with no bias. And 2 hours later, I think I finally know the answer to my question. So today, I'm here to present to you my thoughts on Wii Music. The game starts and we are introduced to Sebastian Toot, the musical maestro that assists the player throughout the game. In this introduction, which is about 10 minutes long, he shows you how to play instruments like a piano, a guitar, a trumpet, and a violin. Most of them requiring a nunchuck, although once you get into this game, you'll quickly find out that that's an option. Along the way, you'll meet the other Toots, I can't believe they're called that are seen in Jam and in one of the games. Aside from the 10 minutes in the word Toots, this intro is great. I like the music, the vibrant color scheme, and the Toots. They're not annoying, nor do they overstay their welcome. After the intro, we are thrown into the main menu where you got 4 options to choose from: Jam, Lessons, Games, and Videos. Lessons are just like the intro except more in depth, and videos are the music videos from Jam, whether they're your videos or Nintendo's videos. So let's start with Jam and work our way to drum mode. There are 2 modes of Jam. The first is Quick Jam, the second is Custom Jam. Quick Jam throws you into a random song with a random instrument that correlates with the song. Depending on the type of instrument you're given, you'll either be shaking the Wii remote, pressing the 1 and 2 while tilting the Wii remote up and down, or using the Wii remote plus the nunchucks in order to simulate playing the violin. You can also press the minus button to see the music sheets so you can have a clear understanding of when to perform the action. While Quick Jam is completely harmless and alright, Custom Jam is the exact opposite. In Custom Jam, you have a total of 50 songs to choose from, 43 real-life songs, and 7 video game soundtracks. While remaking the Super Mario Bros. Theme sounds cool, I've always wanted to remake September, so I'm going with that. Little did I know, this was a mistake. There are 6 parts to each song that could be changed and edited to whatever instrument you choose. And let me tell you something, remaking music seems fun at first until you actually have to do it. The many problems I have with Jam are the many input lags, especially with some of the parts with a lot of musical notes that you have to actually put in a lot of inputs that will leave your wrists sore or your fingers sore. And in the end, your song is probably going to turn out like this. Aside from that, it's time consuming, tedious, and gets old really fast. Me Maestro has a total of 5 songs to choose from, and the objective is to shake the Wii remote to the rhythm of the song. The controls work really well, and the in-game variations of each song sounds nice. There's nothing much to this game, is what I thought, until I found something funny. By pressing the A button, a cymbal sound plays, causing the Miis to jump. And if you keep pressing A, then eventually the Miis will get tired and will stare at you, pleading you to stop. You could do this for the entire song, and it is hilarious. I mean, sure, you get 0 points at the end, but it's still worth seeing the Miis suffer. But aside from that, this game is alright. Handbell Harmony is probably the best game out of the 3. It plays like your typical rhythm game like Guitar Hero. Match up your handbell notes to the end shadow thing. You can even change handbells at the beginning with the handbell shuffle. For such a simplistic game on the surface, it caught me off guard how much fun I was having. Just like Maestro, the controls are very responsive. It takes focus and good timing to perfect each song. And overall, this is definitely a game I'm coming back to. Pitch Perfect is a series of music quizzes that will test your ability to find the same pitch, arrange pitches from low to high, find the incorrect note amongst the 3, and rearrange Miis to create the same melody played on the speaker at the end. And that's all I have to talk about. It's fun for the most part, but it's also pretty simplistic and dull. Now, this mode is unique because it's the only mode that uses the Wii balance board. I guess as a way to have a more accurate depiction of playing the drums. So this should be great, or at the very least, decent. I don't know. Let's check it out. What the hell is this bullshit? This bullshit is drum mode. Believe it or not, you can still access Jam through this mode, which I didn't record because you can only change percussion 1 and not the second, and the fact that you have access to drums in the regular Jam, making this version useless. As for free mode, what you're seeing is basically the entire mode. This mode is so fucking boring that I don't even know the controls. I just shake the Wii remote in nunchucks, and something happens. Overall, drum mode is lame and a complete waste of time. And that's it. Now, there's still another question that needs to be answered. Which tier do I rank this game amongst the rest of the Wii series games? I'm just going to play this clip right here. Okay, so now it's time to place this game in the tier list. It's kind of a tough decision. I'm going to put it in okay. I think I'm comfortable with the okay tier. And I think that sums up my thoughts on this game. And to answer my question, yes, I did like this game because of how much I hate Wii Play. Now, would I play this game over Wii Play? Yes, but to an extent. This game is the definition of a mixed bag. While I do like some aspects, such as the colorful graphics, charming characters, engaging minigames, and the concept of remaking songs, the rest of the game just feels uninteresting. It seems as though they try to gear towards the music crowd and the gaming crowd, but in the end, the music crowd was more pleased. This game is nothing but a music tool. If they were to have expanded upon the games aspect by adding more games that are way more involved, like Handbell Harmony, this game would have been great. It would have been a Wii classic. But as it stands, while this game isn't completely bad, I'm not going to go out of my way to play it anytime soon. So yes, I think this game is okay. It's not the worst I've ever played, but after just one playthrough, I kind of want to switch to something else. Oh shit. So with that being said, thank you for watching.